Horticulture. Definition. Horticulture is defined as the art and science of growing fruits, vegetables, herbs, nuts, and ornamental plants, which includes trees, shrubs, flowering plants, and grass. The separation of horticulture from agriculture as a distinct activity is usually dated from the Middle Ages in Europe. Although horticulture and agriculture have many practices in common, that is, weeding, fertilizing, watering, etc. Horticulture is distinguished from agriculture by its specialized practices, for example, grafting, and by the smaller scale of its operation. Horticulture can be divided into three main sectors. 1. Fruit growing. 2. Market gardening. 3. Ornamental cultivation. The cultivation of ornamental plants, which some call floriculture and landscape horticulture, can be further divided into arboriculture, that is woody plants, and floristry. Nut cultivation, which is used to produce oils, fats, and ornaments, and grape growing is also called as viticulture, are smaller horticultural divisions. History. Agriculture and horticulture continued to evolve together in a trial and error manner up into the Middle Ages. Some horticultural historians believe that horticulture began in Egyptian temple gardens where fruit trees, palms, and grape vines were cultivated. Egyptian horticultural advances, however, did not happen in isolation, but were borrowed and refined from the horticultural innovations already found in the Near and Middle East, such as irrigation, one of the most important technologies developed in agriculture and horticulture. The Egyptians cultivated a wide range of foodstuffs and a great variety of herbs, spices, and medicinal plants. Archaeological evidence also shows that ancient Egyptian gardens contained a number of elements that persist up into the modern times. In the pre-Columbian Amazon rainforest, natives are believed to have used biochar, that is charcoal, to enhance soil productivity by smoldering, that is burning without smoke with plant waste. The Greeks and Romans also recorded methods to prevent pest and disease damage to their crops by performing sacrifices and applying folk remedies, such as mixtures of various plant extracts on fruit trees. Roman horticultural practices were to influence the development of horticulture in Europe for centuries. Horticultural crops, that is, herbs, vegetables, and fruit, as well as flowers for church decoration, began to sold as goods. Horticulture as distinct from agriculture. This recognition evolved from the increasing importance of the kitchen garden, that is, supplying vegetables, herbs, and fruits, which, based on earlier Roman estate organization, was located next to the manor house, with the agricultural fields further from the house. In India, after Mughal emperors practiced horticulture in the country, Reverend William Carey, an English Baptist missionary, founded the Agri-Horticultural Society in India in 1820 for the promotion and development of agriculture in the country. With the foundation of the society, a wide variety of vegetables and fruits were introduced in the market, to which the Indian society was completely oblivious. In olden days, staple crops, which includes paddy, maize, wheat, which are the food crops, were grown in open fields on a large scale, while some crops of special interest like fruits, vegetables, flowers, etc., were grown in the backyard of houses in an enclosure. In cases where fruits, vegetables, and flowers were grown in areas other than backyards, they are protected by erecting walls, that is, by raising live fences, non-live fences, etc. That is, which means they are enclosed. As such, the term horticulture in the original sense referred to the cultivation of crops within the protected enclosure, which is often called as a garden. That is, crops grown in a protected enclosure. So, the culture of crops in gardens is referred as horticulture. At present, fruits, vegetables, flowers, etc. are grown not only within the backyards but also in large areas in open fields on a commercial scale. Traditionally, garden crops include fruits, vegetables, and flowers. But today's horticulture deals not only the fruits, vegetables, and flowers, but also other important crops like spices, condiments, plantation crops, medicinal and aromatic plants, etc. Besides cultivation of these crops, present-day horticulture deals with the utilization and improvement of these crops. Hence, modern horticulture may be defined as a part of agricultural science which deals with the production, utilization, and improvement of fruits, vegetables, flowers, ornamentals, plantation crops, medicinal and aromatic plants, etc. Thank you. Have a good day.